I just came home from going with my bicycle and buying some food, and I go, what our band are up to. Oh yeah, I don't have time for my band because I need to cook some food, so there is no band.
Not so busy. We have just moved to a new apartment, and in a new city, of course. So we're living in Stockholm now, which feels great. So I've just been I found a new rehearsal space, so I can finally start to play drums again. Private, just for fun, and it's so this morning I was doing some practice. And so I'm practicing and eating pasta. That's what
So every day you practice in the morning?
Not every day, no. I try. But then I've actually started to skateboard again with a good friend of mine.
Take care of your
pool skate. old school skating. It's very fun.
No, but right now, last week we were in Norway performing on a festival with the choir, and then Andreas went to Japan. So now I will come on Saturday to Japan to join him, and then we will be on tour, which is really, really exciting. And after that, we will be back home in Europe, and we will do a 2 weeks long tour with the choir, our choir music, because we just released our new album Rivers 3 weeks ago or something. So exciting, very exciting.
Of course, we met at university. It's not so fashionable, but we were studying music, and I think we both felt that we didn't really fit into the way the music was, the education was. We felt a bit outside of that scene, so we found each other quite fast, and we had the same ideas about life and music in general.
Yeah.
And when we started to play, it was a big relief for us. It was because it was so easy to play together. It was never any questions of what kind of music we should play or how it should sound and why, blah blah blah. It was just it was like no talking. It was just only playing. I mean, no, not at all. It was really just it was more like a reaction against concepts, against music. So we never had a plan with the band. We only started to play for ourselves because it felt good, as I said before, and then people just heard about it, and we started to play shows just by the reputation. So and then it just kind of took off from there, and but we never had a market plan. Okay, this is gonna be a big hit.
Yeah.
That we are inspired by. There are so many people in the world that inspires. I think mostly the most inspiration maybe don't come from music, because you need other things in your life, and then you can create music, So I think I'm inspired by by movies, and I just saw this Ang Lee movie yesterday. That was really good. Last Caution, it's called in English. That was really, really good. movie. And been listening a lot to like classical composers recently, like Arvo Pärt and Bach and his cellos and Bach. And just touring is inspiring, and then when you are home, it's very inspiring. And now also we recently moved from Gothenburg to Stockholm, and that's very inspiring to be with our friends here and to have dinners and have conversation, with other people that maybe are filmmaker and or dancer, and then talk about life. So I think that's the inspiring thing right now. I think that was from the beginning. We wanted to make two different kinds of music that was different in sound, but still they belong together. Retina, the first one, is with the choir, and the sound is a bit dark and big and very, it's like the picture of going under the surface, like in the water, in the deep sea, in the ocean. And Iris with the steel drum and only on duo, is more brighter music, like surface, like the light when the sun is on surface. It's more shimmer. So, but they still have the same core. Core. It's the same foundation. Foundation. Yeah. So we wanted just to make them like one unit, but still they are two individual, atmosphere. It's like me and Andreas, in one way. Or it's like yin and yang, or it's like, a blanket and a pillow, or or a sky and all the stars. They need each other. I need the drums to sing, or you need your family, or I mean, but it's the same. It's the same. The lyric about the same thing, and just different way to see it. So yeah.
We are very happy and very proud of this the new album, Rivers. It's a big step for us with the collaboration with the choir and the arranger, the Icelandic girl Hildur, who arranged all the songs. And we needed to do something. We needed to do something with other people, because it's only been me and Mariam for so long now, 2 records and endless of live shows. So it was so exciting to go to Iceland and do this album. So
that was because when we wanted to write this choir music, we needed some help, because I have never written for so many people, and it's very hard to do. So we asked a girl that we have met before, and her name is Hildur Gudnadottir, and she is an Icelandic cello player that lives in Berlin now, and she plays both. She has solo project, and she plays in MUM, this Icelandic band. And we wanted her to write this with us. And then when we talked, we talked about the recording and where will we record? And then it became very natural, because she was from Iceland, that she said, oh, but we should record on Iceland, because I know everybody, and it was very easy to arrange everything. And also it was very good for us, because the lyric is about water, water and about the, you know, that kind. So the atmosphere on Iceland was very, very perfect for us. So that's why also we had Icelandic choir, and yeah, I think the sound they have, the choir have, is very good because we wanted to have a very classical sound in the choir, because me and Andreas is not very classical sound. We have more like blues, raw energy. So we wanted to have something different, you know, so make something new, so make a new sound. Do you understand? I think that this new project with the choir has been so good for us because we have got much more energy back again, because after we've been touring before this we've been touring for 3 years, and we've been like, we always want to have a challenge with our music, and you know, projects that we cannot really control. We want to make something, you know, try things, not be too safe. So this has been really interesting to do because we never know how it was gonna be. But now I think we will tour with this record this fall, and then in the spring in this autumn, and then in the spring we will start to record again a new album that we already know how it will sound, but I cannot tell you.
But it's always weird when, you know, when it gets out and people are starting to review, you know, people are having opinions about it. It's in papers and in internet. Because you never thought about the album like that. It's only just been something that you did for yourself and like the closest people. But then suddenly there's, you know, strange people all over the world who's gonna write about it, which is weird. But it's as long as it's not getting thrown in the paper bag, I'm happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a band called Fire. It's me and a bass player called Johan Bertling, who's playing tape. And also they have played a lot with tennis coats, Japanese tennis coats people. They're good guys. And then it's Mats Gustafsson, saxophonist player, who's a really crazy hardcore player. And so that's the band Fire. And we're going to go to Japan, and Jim O'Rourke is going to join us on this tour. I don't know what instrument he is going to play. Maybe it's going to be this the Trekkspiel. I don't know what you say, or but it's gonna. I'm very excited about it, and it's nice because then I'm gonna spend almost it's like 3 weeks in Japan, and then
Yeah.
I think yes, that's amazing.